Hello, hello, hello. We are back with what game is this? Banishers. I forgot. Banishers Ghost of New Eden. So let's get straight to it. I have 2 of the red skill points. So let me see if there's anything. Yeah, I can unlock something here. I'd have to block. That one seems useful. I hope everybody's having a good weekend. Yo, Gino. What's wrong, Gino? Okay. So, I'm currently in the dark woods trying to do the rest of the haunting cases. And let me turn the volume off on my phone. And currently, I can't seem to find them. They'd come up as little blue things. And I'm not going to the points of interest, so I'm just going to start with the next quest storyline, going the absolute wrong way. Enter the void. Still going the wrong way. Let's see. Let me just find a campfire. I'm close to one here. Underground location. Okay, I'm close to this one. And then I'll just fast travel to where I need to go. Was watching Mafia Chaos mod and then suddenly went online. What's Mafia Chaos mod? You should finish watching it if you were like into it, you know? I'm probably gonna be streaming for... Oh, you could, finally. It just took forever. Because I'm probably gonna be streaming for at least... What time is it now? 12:30. For at least maybe 5 hours. Maybe. And then I'm going to start like getting ready for my trip Tuesday. So Mafia Chaos mod. Is that like a game or something? The bonfires over here. Evolution. Okay, I've done that already. And I can upgrade a good amount of stuff. Watching that one. Gotcha. Mafia 1 is a pretty good game. See, this is why I like this one, is because it adds 7% health points with every melee attack, so keep that one. I can upgrade it to... Boom. Rifle, so obviously I'm keeping this rifle. Upgrade this as well. Okay, so this just upgrades the rarity level. Okay, so I have this one. So which one do I have equipped now? I have this one equipped. Okay. This is definitely a good one I want to keep. What did I just upgrade? I upgraded the absolute wrong one. I absolutely hate myself. Whatever. Do I have any new of these? I don't think I do. But I'm gonna upgrade it since I haven't seemed to found another one yet. I want a different outfit. I don't want to use this one. Like, upgrade this one yet. Because I really think I'm gonna find a better one along the way. Have you played the Mafia games? What's that? Sing song. Wait. Okay, yeah, I know where I need to go. I really feel like I shouldn't enter the void right now. But...
Is this Seeker's Cave?
Only one way to find out.
Prepared everything you need for the ritual. Take them and next time get your own ingredients. Rude. Void traveling. Major question back to my stream. I'll be finishing before then. The DLC packs for I didn't even know there were DLC packs for GTA 4.
My God, where are we?
Remember what we were told. Follow the beacons. Move fast. No looking back.
It's really creepy and ominous.
This place looks barren. Lifeless.
This is the realm of the dead. This is the underworld.
Let's not linger. Did you hear that?
Yes, keep moving. There, our way out.
It's you. Anthea.
What is going on?
I know that voice from long ago. I banished its owner.
What does that mean?
It means we must leave, now.
Dude, I'm running as fast as I can.
The next beacon is dead. Oh, what new abomination is this?
I'd say a sorrow used as a Cerberus. That's unheard of.
Enemies regenerate their health. Okay.
Every totem killed makes it stronger.
So does that mean I should kill these?
Time to end this monstrosity.
Heads up!
From what hold of this horror crawl?
I don't know, but we need to go.
I don't even know which roll I would need to. Is this what I need to use? What ritual is this? I think I need to use that one. When do you use this spell back? It's going about running my spell.
Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
Still confusing your chants?
It doesn't say which ones.
Corrito Ska.
Again, the wrong one.
That's not the ritual I'd have used.
Well, then which one did you have used, bro? There we go. Jesus. You have
The
learned
hell
the
was
void
that?
has which you can now enter the
Ceridian's
void
key was
bridges.
supposed to get us through unnoticed.
I don't know.
Okay, 1 second. I'm going to make my glass of hot chocolate and I shall be right back. forgot to unmute my mic. My bad.
Are you all right?
I'll do. But that nightmare over there, we know so little about it. That worries me. What about you?
Whatever the reason, that nightmare is here because of something these men and women did. New Eden reeks of their guilt. I died because of them. Curse these people. Curse them and their secrets and their sins.
I'm sorry.
So am I.
Are those breaches really safe?
We were protected.
You heard the whispers, the despair, and that one voice. It called to you. Something knew you were there. It saw you. I thought... For a moment, I thought of them. Those poor butchered boys. I swear in the void I heard their screaming. Wains. Sent to die for their Sultan's pride. It was like I was back in the Balkans.
You're you, and you're here with me, right now.
Until we reach New Eden. This void. Is it hell? Is that what we saw? Is that what we've been sending all those ghosts we've banished? Or is it limbo? A timeless in-between filled with tortured souls?
When we banish a ghost, we destroy it. The teaching is clear.
What if the teaching is wrong?
I heard the voices. They worry me too. But the teaching can't be wrong.
We should have known where we were sending those poor souls. What if you end up there too?
All is well. As long as we stay together, all is well.
All right. You're right. All is well. I hope.
That's deep. There's a lot of guilt to deal with.
Seeker wasn't lying about the burned down bridge.
Which way? North by the mountains or south through the lowlands?
Let's pick one and see where it takes us. Someone's left us a fire camp to use.
Which way should I go? I feel like regardless the game is gonna take me to both places, so this is the way I came. No. Is it? No. No. Let's go this way.
The nightmare can take so many forms. The snow, broken bridges, all of it.
I know. You always wonder, was this caused by nature or by the ghost?
Do you guys believe in ghosts and stuff?
These will be the Harrows.
An imaginative name.
There's a ring to it.
Of course.
Down, boy!
Look to me. Over there, a dock.
An underground landing. Interesting.
I love doing that.
I wonder what was landed here all that time ago.
Something illicit, no doubt. Shall we?
What I'm using is still better, so. I wonder.
Company of 100 Associates. I believe it was a new French trading company, before you or I were born.
The cave has been abandoned for a while then.
Aye. It was probably a French smuggler's den.
I'm just gonna climb up here, see what's up here. Nothing really. That's where I came from. Climbed up there. I feel like I've explored the cave. What did I miss? I already went up there. There's nothing up there. No jumping points. Let's go back up the rope and see if there's anything I missed. not really much to this cave, so I don't understand. What I'm missing? Yeah. So I need to go back in here. Yeah, there's nothing more to explore. I don't understand what I could be missing. Ah. Of course.
Watch out! Spectre possession. I have another in sight. Ceridian's island is a pleasant place, but you'd never know it from here.
Better to keep it that way, eh? For everyone's sake.
I made it.
Did we miss a few?
There's more of.
Get the hell out of there! Call on me. The nightmare has influence here. We should be careful.
No matter the bridge, we can cross it.
What the heck?
Spectre nearby. Big one. I'll summon it now.
Don't have enough materials. Probably used it all fucking with the wrong things. I tried to, like, the wrong rituals earlier.
The landscape here is more pleasant. There are fields and pastures and better weather.
Can you feel the warmer air?
I don't feel it, not really. But I know it's there. If I focus, I can still see the beauty of the world.
I'd be tempted to think the warmer air means a warmer welcome. I suspect I'll be wrong.
Trust that instinct, young apprentice, for it will serve you well. You're within gun range, Red.
Your funeral!
Jesus, my ears started ringing.
Red. Suddenly I can't manifest.
Ghost, where do you
That's not good.
entered an area affected by a
Something
ghost
magic
order?
hinders me.
Okay. You need to find the ward and destroy it.
I'm still hindered. There must be another ward nearby. A ward restrains me.
I got blocked in all of a sudden? How am I supposed to...
Better. Thank you.
These wards look fairly new.
They look like Seeker or Ceridian's work. Let's be careful.
What now?
I can't help you from here.
I'll deal with it quickly.
Don't just stand there. Move! I am warded.
They brought more friends. Have a bit of this.
A ward restrains me.
I thought maybe I could push it into it. Let's find these wards though. I think there's a ward inside there.
Can you find a way around the locked door?
She's not blocked right here, so... Not sure how I'm supposed to get around that. Oh, it's just a chest anyways. Okay, I'm not super worried about it now. Not sure why it would take me up there. And there's nothing.
Destroy those ghost wards, if you want me back.
So the ghost ward's somewhere in here, but I don't see any. Wait.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
What the absolute heck? I don't see any ghost wards over here that would be blocking.
Ghost wards cannot manifest.
I did absolutely nothing. I need to be able to destroy that, but I can't find the ghost wards, dude. I just scratched myself. Ouch.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Here we go.
I'm back.
At long last. It's locked. There must be a key. Still impressive.
key, so I'm gonna go back. Wish I could jump this. Ooh. I still wonder about that little chest down there. Wait, I think I know. Maybe. I think that was a specter thing, and I want to do that. No, going the wrong way. Why do I feel like that's wrong? Okay, I'm looking at the wrong thing. This is what I'm looking for. There it is.
Present yourself! The beast have offspring?
The nightmare doesn't influence it. It's just a scourge.
Yeah!
I wasn't even near it.
For help if you need it. Blasted pest! It's feeding off its own rage. It's coming for you!
Obviously, bro.
Wee Highland kiss for you. You bastard.
Look out!
Jesus. Okay, now let's go to the... Going the wrong way? No. No, I know I keep going backwards. I didn't come down here before. I think I keep going backwards and in circles. I'm going the wrong way. The absolute heck. Okay, this is the only way to go from here. I ran straight. Let's go this way. Yes, here we go. which way I was going. I don't think I need to go that way. I think I need to go this way.
What in the... There's a ship here.
Incredible. Beautiful, too. Take care. The place is warded. I can't.
Reinforcements!
Okay, there you go.
Let's get back up!
Take care. The place is warded.
Of course it is.
Red, I can't manifest anymore.
This is one little section. I think I need to go around this way to unward it.
Something's nearby.
Where is it? Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
I feel something close.
The ward's power is gone. Shall we? Ready to walk through it if you are.
No, I'm good.
See that corpse? I could use a ritual. Spirit and flesh, I summon you!
They never learn, do they?
There's more of them.
I'm right here, you know.
What a name. I like it.
It's very unusual.
Picking up something spectral nearby.
Am I tripping or did that just disappear? Is it shooting?
Adventure. Sounds fun.
You're such a little boy sometimes.
A fishing boat, eh?
'Cause that's more plausible than a galleon.
Follow the black whale for 3 full days now. Clever it is, too. We lose it and pick it up once more. We take the black whale. It is lashed to our hull. Its dark eyes watch me black, and like a wounded Leviathan filled with such hatred. The foam at our stern bleeds red, and we shall have oil for the winter. I haven't unlocked that power yet.
I love doing that.
Kind of wondering what the purpose of that was. So pointless.
Creeping ivy up ahead.
I haven't unlocked the power to do anything with those yet. So let's just keep moving and come back later. It kind of looks breakable to me, but it isn't. Oh, okay. is that? Mm. I feel like I came from that way, right?
Whatever grip it is the nightmare has here, you'd never know by looking. I feel a draft.
From the invisible.
The bridge is up. Wonder why.
To keep folk in, or to keep something out?
I feel something close.
I was trying to see if there was something I could shoot to lower the bridge. Mm-mm. And it just brought me back around. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to get over there. Mm. Okay. Parkour.
village is full of ghost wards. They're afraid of something.
Leave them up. Cause no trouble.
Oh there! Anyone home? Where did they go?
You said leave the ghost words up, so... I think I've knocked on all these except this one.
Perhaps there's a key. I hear somebody.
That my faith and yours and the faith of all good Christian souls of New Eden be fenced with iron and God's own. Friends, find fortitude in our success. Exiled from our homes by the devil's machinations, we congregate before the Lord in this new meeting house. We gather, we worship, we overcome. And we shall be well protected by the holy ward my son now makes under my instruction. For I have spent hours countless in your service, poring through books and papers, devouring the oeuvre of my peers, that our meeting house be safe.
Fairfax Haskell, for whom the word pompous was invented.
Half built? Yes. Open to the four winds? Yes. But already it is resplendent with our faith. A shining reminder of our renewed belief in better days. McCraith, Mr. McCraith. I thought you. What Happy portent, what most excellent news. What blessings. I applaud your valorous deeds. O fate, I say, dead sir, I thought you dead.
Maybe I am.
Do not make light of such matters, my friend, for the devil's wrath is wide awake, and his claw scratches at our door, metaphorically speaking.
I'm alive. I promise.
My friends, I shall deliver this sermon another time. The battle with the devil's legions is ongoing, and Mr. McCraith and I have much to discuss. Thank you, Lammy. Behold this miracle of ours, Mr. McCraith. Exiled we, yet in our darkest hour we find the moral vigour to build this humble monument to resilience. But you and I must speak of darker matters. For we, erudite men of higher learning, know that evil yet walks. There is much work to be done.
Indeed there is.
Yes, yes. Forgive the inelegance of my welcome. You are alone. Do I surmise that Miss Duarte is no more?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Blessed is the man in whose spirit there is no guile. When I kept silence, my bones waxed old through my roaring all the day long. I'm so sorry for your loss. Grief is a journey, long and painful, but you do not walk the road alone, I promise you.
And there comes a time when you must let go and walk on alone.
In time, God healed my wounds. May you too find peace. Now, I regret that even at this most burdensome time for you, I must move with haste to business and beg once more for your help.
How may I help?
One among us deals with the devil. The colony suffers grave misfortune and, I am ashamed to say, the evil comes from within. You and I share great expertise, but I am a man of position, while you, sir, are much more familiar with field work. Go, meet my people, walk amongst them, learn which of them secretly serves the demon, that we may expunge this evil malady from our body politic.
Is a witch hunt wise? Here, now.
It is not just wise, 'tis imperative. This servant of the devil has delivered a pestilence unto my people. The black spy himself desires our destruction. First with sickness of the flesh, and then, when we are down, with sickness of the spirit. It pits one against the other. Suspicion tears this community apart once again. All this to weaken my people and lead them away from the light of God.
What makes you think there's a witch at work here?
I, sir, am a man of God and intellect. I can read the signs. When a so-called mystery disease afflicts half of my people overnight, there can be only one culprit. 'Tis the devil's doing, sir. Probably through one of his servants. For you see, I understood immediately that the water in the well had been tainted. There are no strangers here. You could self-accept it. No one has fled. The guilty woman, or man, I suppose, remains within the village. As evil walks, the evil are emboldened, but this witch shall see her downfall, or his, of course, as did the last one, as will the next. Some years ago, you may have heard tell of this, I made my name on the execution of a terrible witch. It pains me that I must do it once more.
I noted your ghost wards with some interest.
Ghost wards, an interesting name. I call them sanctifiers, a name more palatable to my flock.
This requires a great deal of occult knowledge. Where did you learn your craft?
Etienne Roulet, one of the greatest demonologists of our time, is a good friend of mine. I improved upon his work.
Why did you not use them in New Eden when the curse began?
It was more complicated to convince the whole congregation of the necessity to use magic. Here, people have more trust in my unmovable probity.
This illness, tell me of it.
Upon my arrival here in the Harrows, I immediately set about protecting the place with consecrated tokens. Safeguarded from the curse, we all felt safer, for a time. Then some devil poisoned the well, our only source of water. Someone on the inside, mind.
Spoiled water proves nothing.
A wise point and well made, Banisher, if not for the fact that we have been, for months on end, under the obvious influence of a terrible curse. One way or another, the devil has found an agent among us. And who knows what nefarious ill-doing old Black Spy plans next?
I am no witch hunter. My business is with the lingering dead.
For a fee, yes, I know. But you can't deny evil practitioners exist. A few years ago, I had to cleanse this community from such a threat.
Why would she curse your colony?
Why would anyone choose to separate from God's flock? I'm afraid some just want to see the world burn, Mr. McCraith. By the grace and charity of the good Lord, she was exposed. It was my honor to serve him in sending her to hell where she belonged. Her mask was a good one, as if butter would not melt upon her tongue. But you cannot fool a man of faith and intellect. No, sir, you cannot.
You'll not mind me saying it, but for a Puritan paradise, you seem to get more than your fair share of witches.
God has not forsaken us, but someone here does the devil's work. Find me a witch, Mr. McCraith. Return this place to the Lord.
I'm a working man, Governor, but the Lord does seem happy to pay, so I'll do what I can. I'll take my leave of you, Governor.
Of course. Outside, you must take the stairs. While you're with us, the first house on the left shall be your home.
Another witch hunt.
Another false accusation, you mean? Another blight on the lives of women.
Maybe that's why the curse is so strong here. He killed, falsely killed somebody.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale. Our bread! Do you want us to starve? I should have the yeast. You know it, Mistress Barrow.
Find
You
my
know
shelter.
it full well.
If you want
I think my shelter is somewhere over here.
just some job and
Smells like...
It's justice. Start anew. Shout on these people. They can't hurt us.
788. Oh,
Could
that's
you
no
make
problem.
him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
Oh, that man looks
I can
crazy.
tell from your surly demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McCraith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft. And you, I can tell, are itching to help me.
Show your shiting shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
The governor bade me make the rounds. Is anyone acting strange?
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that might be of interest?
Gossip's for shite bags. Not being a shite bag, I don't gossip.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
A man content with his own company is never alone. You hear that? Good one, right? Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Oop, I didn't mean to leave.
Fascinating. Does each citizen have their own?
What do you think?
2 of them are missing. Alexander and Ruth Watson. Family?
Dear Mr. Watson, I am responding to your letter regarding my abilities. I am delighted to know we share the same interests, and it would be very nice to be able to meet with you to discuss the subject. Indeed, I would like to know more about the extent of your knowledge and your technical abilities. However, if possible, I would like to meet you somewhere quiet and secluded, away from those who would monger scandal, as I know that the work of an artist can excite emotions, especially if not correctly understood. People are rarely objective. I would not want this to taint the professionalism of our interview. I look forward to hearing it from you soon. Yours sincerely, your friend and fellow craftsman. 1 second. My lips are crazy chapped. So you had a meeting with somebody who seems fishy. Dear Miss Watson, I herewith write to you personally to thank you for your diligence, application, and hard work towards building the new future for the company. Mastery of a craft is, as I'm sure you know, a sign of godliness, and surely as day follows night, a village of well-shod parishioners is a sure sign of the Lord's prosperity. With my sincerest salutations, the Right Honorable Fairfax Haskell. Okay. Yes, I have a lot of...
This is wrong. It's wrong, I tell you.
Ruth, I have long considered sending you this letter at all, as I only imagine how it will make you suffer, but I believe that a mission of the truth is a lie in the eyes of God, and so a sin, even if pretending nothing is wrong would be easier on all of us. Alexander is unfaithful. He sees harlots behind your back. The truth is out. I have long been familiar with Alexander's depravity. He might be charming and quick-witted, but his soul is defective and God has rejected him. No matter what the town might want to say about you, I know that you are pure. I know that your soul is untouched, bright, and godly, and I admire your grace and the purity of your heart as revealed in your words and your actions. The world fades around your presence, and my love is ever growing. My home is always open to you, dear Ruth, as is my heart, Caleb Watson.
Being courted by 2 brothers at once rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will.
So that's a key to something. So I'm assuming there must be a shed around here or something that belongs to him. Why would I need to move that?
It's ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true.
Okay, something around here needs a key.
Debris from a burned down house?
Why keep it here?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Notice here the deaths of and subsequent funerals have taken place of Alexander Watson and Ruth Watson, wife and brother to shoemaker Caleb Watson. Both tragically died on fire at the Watsons' house and buried with dignity before Caleb and his friends and neighbors. His friends and neighbors and the eyes of the Lord at God's acre. Ruth is remembered as a devoted wife and a kind and gentle presence in our company. Alexander is remembered as a troubled man, oft bottle-bound, who caused much vexation and was given to great sin, yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedlessly into the flames in a futile effort to save his sister-in-law.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb Watson.
Fear not. You'll bugger off soon. They both will. You done enough sniffing? Tired of the smell of your own arse?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my rubbish. It came from the house. Probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No. The past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a lingering memory.
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. You must be grieving. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother. And shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre. And I'll speak no more of it.
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre. And good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you not.
You need to tell me what happened here. Stop hiding.
Nothing happened. Buried. Oh, quiet you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Let's head to God's Acre then.
The well. It feels off.
Smells off too.
I have my love back.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Talking to Caleb felt like talking to a group. I'm thinking possession.
Possession is plausible, but the clues are confusing. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
I'm thinking possession too because it seemed like, well, it could be both.
God's
He was
Acre?
talking to himself.
God's Acre.
Or like somebody was talking through him at some times. Has to be a lever somewhere down here. I can. This is the way I came. Yes.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
Someone's been doing some undertaking.
In New Eden, there's much to be done. That spectre's seen a corpse and it wants it for its own. Mocking all the fun.
Grave robbers.
Yes, but what exactly were they stealing?
Can't see the names. Oops.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Piss off! If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Decoys to distract wayward specters. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did, and he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess. Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
There's one decoy.
This way. More of them.
You're done.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Just die.
I'm right here, you know. Demonology. I should have known.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later. Make a run for it!
Great! More fun. Damn. Watch it. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that.
Away with you. Something's...
A vicious scourge that despises the lip.
I got a new brooch. Punch attacks damage is increased by 5%. Outburst of, we'll take that one.
Think, in these lands, what a surprise indeed. Shrines now, with bones.
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
How about a chant to reveal the past?
Oh there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes, but also shoddy. It's very poor work.
Need a parchment.
Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Off we go then.
Hoping this is the parchment. Yes, hopefully. Nope.
Is it just me, or?
I felt it too.
Okay. And each apartment smudged and discolored, on which written.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of Lesser Palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
Okay, that was the right one.
Through a single point passes an infinity of paths.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Possession.
You! No! No! You were not supposed to!
Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
That's wild. If you're trying to bring somebody back, why would you use pieces of both? It seems spooky. I don't wanna. Fudge.
bastard!
I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
Stubborn bastard! Take that to your face!
Did we miss a few?
Oh shit.
Look out! This isn't over yet. Careful!
That ritual, not... I suspect it's beyond me.
It's not,
The alerts
but
were,
we
by the way?
agreed you won't
Which
need
alerts?
it. Besides, Caleb's work was
Oh, the
poor.
ones you set up in your
work is
Discord.
good.
A ritual like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Good is
set
not a
that
word
up
that
for
comes to
mine.
mind.
Probably when I'm done streaming.
Give us this day our daily bread. Our bread, not our ale, our bread.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah. Can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions. Where to even start?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did.
Do both of you share
Is it
Caleb's
6-6?
body?
Is that for calculation?
Share? No.
Oof.
This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man,
I mean, but
I allow
they
my
have
brother
make
to
money
live in the
somewhere.
cellar. We were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now? There's something else you should know. If you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual. My darling Ruth is in here too.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. Watching me ruin his name. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him. Let him suffer.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavours. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
I understand your anger, more so your desire. But what of Ruth's? Did you consider what she wanted?
Caleb stole a life from me, but he also stole Ruth's voice. She shrank beneath him. Of course she wanted a second chance at life.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please, leave us alone. Give us this.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Alone? Not really. Hush now. All is well.
Ruth and Alexander are
Nothing
having
bad
an
will
affair
ever come to us
in
again.
her husband's body.
I can't find an angle with that isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris. Ghost wards. I cannot manifest. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? Red, I can't manifest anymore.
If I can't use my gun, It's not letting me destroy the ghost wards. I'm not sure what to do here.
Wards, you're on your own.
You see, it doesn't let me destroy them. Yeah, I'm not sure. Because I can't destroy these.
Take care. The place is warded.
This is hella annoying.
Thank you.
Anytime.
There's a way through. I can take care of it.
Caleb and I had another discussion this morning. I went walking, caught him sobbing in the garden. When I came back, he apologized and I took that badly too. He's kind of romantic in this as well, which is why I married him, but I'm sometimes uncomfortable. He is my husband and I am his wife. A woman to be loved and an icon to be worshipped. So he sounds like he had a lot of love for his wife. And I don't know.
Ty must be nearby. This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
Withered human heart. It once belonged to Ruth Watson.
Of course. Ruth's heart binds them like a bushel of rotting corn.
How did I get over here? There we go.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank ramp! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Puck off and die! I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Anthea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right. Her heart! Give it back!
Present yourself. I compel it.
No more does he silence me. We may speak. Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol. Worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue. Smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the resurrection ritual?
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. The thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would bend his ear. The Haskell boy, for one. As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual?
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb became obsessed with it. He begged. Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Ruth, your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to ascend.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go. No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now. Alexander, yours is no romantic fable. There is no moral to this tale. You're a hostage taker, nothing more.
No, Caleb can go to hell, for he well deserves it. But Ruth and I are in love.
Greedy men fight over a woman as if she were a thing. I'm done with that old story. Time to tell a better tale.
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Are they gone?
Am I speaking with the cobbler, Caleb Watson? That you, Caleb?
I think... yes, that's me. Or it was me, once. For my bastard brother was my hollow keeper.
You're not entirely innocent, though. If you'll permit the unfortunate expression, there was more than one of you in it.
My brother deserved damnation, and you gave it to him. I am an imperfect man, but if you're considering the same for me, I'll not go without a fight.
I too am an imperfect man. I have mercy and patience in limited supply. Let's not test those limits further, eh?
Alexander loved Ruth like a man loves his hat. Love a woman like a thing, and you do not love her at all.
Ruth deserved better, in life and in death. That was something.
Don't take it to heart. Their choices are not your business.
Our choices are my business. And their consequences too.
Don't waver. We could win a battle, but we can't win the war. Nobody should conquer death, and we don't want to pay the price of trying.
Aye. I hear you.
Good. Now, let's see what Lammy Haskell has to say about raising spirits from the dead.
Red McCraith, sir. The Banisher, at your service. May I ask your name?
Bachelor. Hugh Bachelor. I was the school teacher here in New Eden, in the times before. I do not need the services of a heretic today, and nor do the people of New Eden.
He seems pleasant.
What news around and about?
I'll make no report to a troublemaker like you.
I must take my leave of you, sir.
God keep you, for I shall not.
There might be a way to open this door from the other side.
Trying to see if there's any more like hauntings before I start another one. Before I go move on to the main.
Good day to you, Mr. McGrath.
I'd wish you the same if I knew your name, sir.
Ishmael Law. I have seen you in the meeting house. I have recognized the markings on your hands. I would have liked to have been a banisher, to tackle with the mysteries of our world. That must be something.
You wanted to be a banisher? That's unusual.
As a child, I met a banisher. I was impressed by the marks on his hands, the assurance in his demeanor. He made me feel safe. You do God's work, though you know it or not. Like Charles Davenport, I respected the minister a great deal. He's a terrible loss.
You wanted to become a banisher. Why didn't you?
I got married instead. Came to New England. Ruined everything.
I'll see you later, Ishmael.
Anytime, sir.
Governor.
May I help you, Mr. McCraith?
I have to admit, this is an unusual case.
Yes, but have you solved it?
I believe so. But the culprit was not responsible for the plague. At least not directly.
Have you found the witch or have you not?
Someone here has been dabbling in some dark magic. I have the name.
So, what are you waiting for?
Don't you want to hear the name?
I do not need to. The principle is what matters.
Not exactly. The name is Lamentation Haskell.
No, it can't be. My son is studious. Curious, too curious at times perhaps, but he does not have a bad bone in his heart.
He showed Caleb Watson a ritual. The cobbler used it and became possessed.
Even if true, it would only mean my son was exposed to corruption. It happened before. Bring me proof, Banisher. Find the real source of evil.
I'll get it. Mark me. I must find your son, Governor. Sooner rather than later.
His interests take him hither and thither. If he isn't here, he must be working on the outskirts. He's been sprucing up one of the abandoned houses there. I ordered them emptied when the sickness hit. Yeah. Take the gate key. Go there. See for yourself. You're wrong about him. You're wrong about my son. Needless to say that I count, of course, on your discretion.
So give me like 2 seconds. Well, not 2 seconds. Like, give me like a few minutes. I'm going to use the bathroom and grab something to eat. I will be right back. Looks like I have to play GTA 4 at least twice in the future because achievements I want to get. How long did it take you to beat the first one? Or beat it the first time? And how many more achievements do you need to get?
He was quick to condemn till it was his own son on the block. Who's he really protecting?
We'll bring him the proof he wants. If the boy is guilty, his father may not be able to protect him.
So I think once I finish this, I should be able to bring down the ghost swords in the city.
Hell's balls. What happened here?
Something's emanating from under there.
No wonder this place is off limits. Oh, not a van. Bank's gonna remember this. Raging Vandal. This can't be good.
You shouldn't stay in there. On your feet, Scotsman.
Okay, I had to put this back in the microwave because it's still cold. Okay. Don't know if you can hear my microwave or not. Sorry if you can. But
One of these must be Lamentations Hideaway.
Beware. Wards.
I missed the word out there. I'm not tripping, there was a word here. It was just that. It's from up there, I'm gonna have to do the jump.
Wards. Think you can fend for yourself?
I was just... Oh no, okay, that's why. I know what I need to do. Nope, can't get it from here. Then I try to shoot it, but definitely cannot see it.
These roots are too strong to be removed. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
I can't figure out how to... Now it's too hot. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Better too hot than too cold. I need to jump through that. Pretty sure. But let's check out this other house.
Lamentation Haskell, are you here? The incisions are clean. The precision of an expert.
There's magic here, though faint.
Okay. Okay. My dear Sammy, it has been as always a great satisfaction to talk with you again. I love your enthusiasm and wit. You remind me of when I was your age, so eager to know more about the greatest mysteries of our world. All of our worlds. I only wish that I could have stayed longer, but I must go back to Providence. Until then, here are some quick notes I throw at you to quench your thirst. Some of the meager research my humble self has been able to gather with time and patience. Okay, I'm not reading all that.
Harrowloo. Mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
He mentioned an old mill. Seemed fascinated by the place. This requires a key.
Of course it does.
Nothing incriminating. Yet.
Remember what we found at Caleb Watson's? Maybe we're not looking in the right place. If I had something to hide, I might hide it in an abandoned mill.
the bridge already. I thought I didn't for a second.
Think you could take on a ghost? Look to me.
The absolute heck.
Watch out. Spectre possession.
Reinforcements!
Spectre. Going for a meat suit.
Have some of this!
Move, Red.
Why a mill?
Away from the village. Perfect for his research. Perfect to hide secrets.
He's not out here for pleasure, that's for sure.
The old mill definitely said this way. I might trip him. Yes, old mill.
Something's nearby.
Where is it?
Have a bit of this. This spectral nest needs to be cleansed.
Reveal your true self.
I have another in sight. Spectre heading for that corpse.
I think I'm high enough. I'll go for this.
Think you could take on a ghost?
What the absolute fuck?
God, you're tougher than a gadfly. Stubborn bastard.
These guys are too high
Watch
level.
out. Spectre possession. Don't let it crush you. Watch out. Spectre possession. Think you could take on a ghost?
I heard I had that power.
Change tack.
This bite's not easily chewed.
You'll get it next time. That one is shielded.
This bite's not easily chewed.
Can I get out of the corner?
Uh-oh, it's angry now.
Ask for help if you need it.
Oh, they're only level 12. I thought they were level 17.
Ready and waiting.
Jesus. It took longer than I thought it would. Going backwards, I love that for myself.
Did you feel that?
It's close. Ghost wards cannot manifest. Dodge it if you can. I can help. Not now. Red, I can't manifest anymore. Ask for help if you need it. I can't.
Think I'm under threat.
Standing by.
Back down to hell. Why do I get the feeling that we're sitting ducks?
Ask for help if you need it. I think I heard the sound of a gun cocking.
The sea is restless. Perhaps the Kieran Crowan awaits.
The who now?
Sea serpent, known to eat 7 whales for dinner.
There's one off the coast of Cuba too. Lusca, we call it.
Is it big?
Big enough to sink a galleon. It has tentacles.
Your wee squid sounds interesting, aye, but I'd lay money on big bad snake. You bastard! should we expect up there?
A gateway to the mythical Aralu, whatever that is. Otherwise, terrible tragedy, dark doings, sick secrets, and a wild guess. Careful, a dark will is upon that thing.
I need to find the dolls.
Wards, you're on your own. Ghost wards. I cannot manifest.
I need to find these wards.
I know. Wards. I'm going to need a hand here.
Did you feel that?
It's close. I don't think so. Destroy those ghost wards if you want me back.
There you are.
Here I am.
Looks derelict. Is he really inside?
If you need a rest, this place is as good as any. Take care. The place is warded. Sorry, not this time. Shall we?
Oh, there. Guess we're not going that way.
There should be a way up here.
Something's concealed.
I'm not sure, to be honest.
What hides here in the dark? Come out, come out.
This relay lad seems dangerous.
His apprentice seems to be following him down the same path.
Is this one familiar to you?
Yes. In this book, you'll find the ritual of the Lesser Palingenesis.
I guess no one warned Lammy that grimy reincarnation rituals were not without risk. Looks like Lammy was trying his hand at translating the ritual into common English.
This is poor work, as we suspected. No wonder the ritual he spawned for Caleb from those botched words of power went wrong.
He doesn't speak well of his dad.
He thought he was better. That's not a particularly difficult task, in fairness.
We need to get to the top floor. Bet we'll find something.
You need to see this.
No crank. Great. It's just a lift. Why is this mechanism so complex?
More magic muckery. What exactly was he up to? His final notes sound optimistic. Did he succeed?
The crank. Good. The lift should work now. All this is more serious than we thought. I'm apprehensive, not just because we're going underground.
We'll be careful. We don't know what Lammy was up to, and the signs are not encouraging.
You know, I could get to like it underground. The darkness, the gloom, the cool air.
Really?
No, not really. Not at all.
Your strikes are useless if the pillars are intact. Stand fast. It's almost done. It's coming for you.
Need to find the last pillar.
Sharpen up. It's coming for you.
Time for me to shine. Time for my solo.
It's on you.
I can handle this somehow.
Not doing any damage. I don't know where the other pillar is.
Heads up!
Let's end this.
Incoming! I'm still here.
Get lost, won't you? That was filthy. When all this is over, I might retire.
You'd miss it. You know you would. Red, come look. Dead animals, again. Different symbols and magic. Seems they were used as bait. Is this how we got through the Sorrow's vigilance? Off we go then.
So, here we are.
I suppose now we step into the void.
Suppose we do. Dark rituals, void breach, general weirdness. Lemmy can't be far.
Take care. The place is warded.
I think this is where I'm gonna stop for the day. I'm getting tired and I need to take a nap so I can wake up and pack and stuff for my vacation. Thank you for everybody who watched. If you want to stay up to date when I'm streaming, click that follow button so you get and turn on notifications. See when I'm streaming. Also join my Discord for watch parties and stuff. So tomorrow will probably be my last stream for 2 weeks because, like I said, I am going on vacation. But after that, we will be hitting it back up strong. Peace. Thank you for the stream.